please excuse my eye watering because I don't know, I have a very sensitive lash line, and honestly you could blow on my eye and it will just tear. So yeah, I'm back. And you know my name is Poe and all of that. So I am putting my faux locks back in. Before, when I did my faux locks, my hair was just all black, right? I didn't have any highlights in, but now I do. When I got these, I guess we'll just see how it comes out, but I got this color that as close as it's gonna be. Also thought it was gonna be more ombre with this, and it's not, but I'll still work with it. But I'm still using the Bomba Locks. It's my favorite. They now sell these in stores. Before, you could only like buy these online. T4613. See? It didn't really turn out that way. When you look at it, it kind of looks gray. And then it has like this platinum tip. And then it's not ombre. Like it's just all one. I don't know. Oh, that scared me. We just gonna try this thing, period. Let me explain first what I do before I show you, okay? So I'm going to grab one of these and show you what I do to the hair, just because I like the structure here, I like the color of the hair, I like the length of the hair, I just like this hair, and I just prefer to do it with this. Here's one lock. Now, what most people do is they'll braid their hair in cornrows and then they'll crochet the lock right into the braid. Right? Simple. But see, I do them individually, and I would do like box braids. I don't part the box braids because I want it to have a more natural free form look. So I don't part. I just kind of do it with like my fingers, like I just feel it. And I use this, but I don't crochet. I split the hair first, right? So I split it in half because it's a hole at the top. And I use the hair like this. And the reason why I use the hair like this is because I could play with the length of the hair when I wrap it on to the individual braid. And you know, I do that because I wanted to have a realistic look, right? I wanted to have like, I'm not going to put parts in it, and I want it to kind of be like, not frizzy, but I don't want it to be completely perfect, right? These are just so perfect. You know, there's like not a hair out of place, and usually locks are not like that. Realistically, locks aren't neat. And I like that about locks. So this is how it is originally. I pull it apart from the crochet hole at the top, and now I have like, it's a little bit looser. I would tease it, and then I would just, when I pull it through the braid, I would just play with the length to see how long I want it. Usually the back the back locks will be longer, and that's how I would do it when I pull it through. If you have it uneven like this and you end up wrapping it around like that, it will be long. If you want it shorter, you would pull it up more like that to where they're more like this, and blah blah blah. Just want to explain that with words first, just in case when you see it you don't really know what exactly is going on. So that's all I do, and I wrap it around. I don't dip it or anything like that, because sometimes you know, I like how it curls at the end of it. It has this cute little curl. I like that. It doesn't unravel for me. If it does unravel for you, you have to twist it a little bit more, but I've never experienced it unraveling. We just gonna see how long it's gonna take me. It's like super clean right now and super defined, but honestly, it makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I don't have as much hair, but when I blow dry and it's just out, it gives me anxiety, and I'm like, I'm never gonna finish my hair. So I just prefer to just not do that. But my hair is clean. I washed it last night, and it's very, very moisturized and oiled. I just don't want to blow dry. And so I don't plan on using a comb to part. Right, yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not parting. So I grabbed a little piece, separated it. I have a smaller piece, and I'm just going to separate it, twist it twice, and then what's left, I'm going to braid it. Now, I'm not going to put a rubber band at the end of my braid because honestly, I don't know, I don't feel like it. And my hair doesn't unravel too much when it's in a braid. So here's my braid. I twisted it twice at the top. I did that so that there is a obvious and accessible hole, right? Oop. Here's the hole that I separated. I'm gonna take that. Now, I'm not too pressed about how the dreads in the back of my head look because it's in the back of my head, but it's separated now. It's longer. The dreads in the back of my head are gonna be the longest dreads, but you know, I'm just going to tease it so it could be rough. Like how I like it. It's like, nah. The end is nice and cute. I'm gonna take this end and I'm just gonna push it through the hole. Like that, right? I'm gonna pull it through and here it is. Now, this is where you decide how long you want it. Now, I want it to be very long. So most likely, I'm going to pull until this is the full length of the dread, until it's halfway through. So the ends are not on the same level. Halfway. So they're there, and you're gonna take it, you're just gonna knot it at the top. Regular knot, you're gonna tie it at your scalp to hold it there. Okay, and there goes the knot. Here goes the braid. Now, what I do is wrap it all the way around, and while I'm doing it, I'm just going to make sure I separate the hair so that it's completely covering the braid under it. Now, sometimes, depending on how much hair I use, because sometimes I double up the hair, depending on what part of my head is at, but the dreads in the back of my head are going to be single locks. As I get to the middle of my head, I'm going to double up the hair. I'm going to have probably 2. When I get to maybe top middle of my head, I'm going to add probably 3 pieces of hair so that all of the dreads aren't the same size. Some of them are thicker or smaller than others. Just gonna tie it around. Yes. Keep it pushing. And towards the end, when I get close to the end, I'm going to, here's the hair, I'm going to tie a knot so I know where my hair ends, just in case I need to take it out, or, you know, maybe if I want to cut them and take it out. Usually I don't cut them, but if I need to cut them, if you don't want to cut your hair, you want to make a knot towards the end, and I just keep it twisting, keep it pushing, shovel, bangle, and a bongo. And this is the dread. Unfortunately, it looks gray. It looks like I'm a hot mess right now. So, y'all. For the thick one here, I'm going to possibly use 3. I'm going to use 3 strands for this one, since it's kind of like in the middle of my head. And I'm going to use 2 for these. The sun is setting. Sorry y'all just gonna have to get it fast forward, but this is what I have so far. This is 2 packs of hair, like 2.5 packs of hair for the first half. I may, when I get up to the front where my edges are, I'm going to just pull them out. I'm going to use a comb and just take out my baby hairs, and I'm going to make parts just in the front because that's what's going to show the most, but everything else is not parted.
1 eternity later.
Okay, so this is the finished product. I did them smaller and actually parted them as I got to my scalp, the front of my face. So this is it. Holy crap. Holy moly. This is the finished. What the hell?